Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a new graphic novel we published in spring of last year, All Talk. It's a beautiful hardcover graphic novel by Bartosz, Sztybor and Akeusell, and it follows a young man named Rahim living in the suburbs of Berlin. Listening to stories from his local gangsters, he starts to get stars in his eyes and dreams of becoming a kingpin himself. And one day he gets an opportunity to prove himself, so we'll see what happens. And it's a beautiful, colorful, video game style art, about 120 pages. And stay tuned for a conversation I had with Bartosz Sztybor, where we talk about his inspiration for the book, coming up in just a second.
Right now, I'm working on another The Witcher mini series. It's out right now. It's with Miki Montlo, an amazing artist from Spain, and the first issue was published, I think, in December by Dark Horse. So that's one thing, and another thing is another mini series of The Witcher. I really love the world. I think like Geralt and like the Witcher universe is really exciting because it looks like a normal fantasy, but it's like it's not simple. It's always about characters. It's always about drama, about choosing lesser evil, and for me that's always important. I mean, even if you are creating a noir story, always the psychology, the drama behind the character, behind his choices or her choices are the most important thing. uh, so that's why I like The Witcher. It started because I've founded his art on Instagram, and I thought that it's like he has an amazing style. So we started talking, and I asked him if he would like to work with me on something, on a comic book. And he said no. I don't have time right now. I don't want to work on comic books right now. I'm doing some other stuff. Mm, but we started talking about movies, comic books, books, and I think we were talking for a week or even 2 weeks about The Wire, which we both love. And I told him, man, I think that your style is perfect for a story similar to The Wire, but taking place in Berlin. I was living in Berlin. I think it has a great atmosphere, and you would be perfect for it. And then Axel told me that, okay, if you want to write something like The Wire for me, then let's do it. And that's how it happened. Always complex characters and some philosophical questions. That's what I like. That's why even when I'm like going into genre, I'm looking for something else, for something more tell about characters, or like in All Talk uh, to have this, as I said, maybe one philosophical question I would like to answer or just ask without an answer. And in All Talk is what's true, if if it's what you think about yourself or the things that people are talking about you and thinking about you. What becomes the truth about the character then. So these kind of questions of like philosophical problems are the things that I think interest me the most, and of course, character-driven stories. But that's Rahim's problem, and that's the problem of many characters from this book. That how can you live your own life if someone like creates a story about your life that is different than the reality? So what you should do then? You should like tell the truth, but there's a chance that no one will believe you. So what's really the truth? The things that you think about yourself, or the things that people think about you? All Talk is for me personally a book about how lies becomes truth, and how difficult for us as people can it be. So I think that's what I wanted to write about, and that's one of my biggest fears. So yeah, I think that's the main thing.